Welcome to the Today in History channel. In today's video we will talk about the day, June 9, 1999. The Kosovo War ends. Kosovo was the center of the former Kingdom of Serbia, which after World War II became integrated into Yugoslavia, despite Albania's claims, based on the fact that the majority of its inhabitants are of Albanian origin. With the death of Marshal Tito, leader of Yugoslavia, in 1980, an Albanian nationalist revolt broke out. The Kosovo Serbs denounced to the Belgrade government the growing violence they had to endure on the part of the Albanian majority, which the Serbian candidate for the presidency of Yugoslavia, Slobodan Milosevic, used as an argument to come to power. In 1990, he withdrew Kosovo's meager autonomy, supporting the claims of Kosovar Serbs and starting progressive hostility against Albanians in that region. Since then, tension has remained in the context of the civil war in the former Yugoslavia. The popular demonstrations multiplied, and a strong Serbian repression began, until, in 1996, the guerrilla of the Kosovo Liberation Army, UCK, was created, which committed bloody attacks on police and Serbian officials. In March 1998, Milosevic, in response to the deaths of two Serbian police officers, ordered a massacre in Prikaz, where 72 people were killed. The repression extended to the whole of Kosovo, and became an authentic ethnic cleansing. Thus began in 1998, after Kosovo's declaration of independence from present-day Serbia, a fierce civil war between the Albanian Kosovar guerrillas and Belgrade forces. The international community reacted, fearing that the war in the former Yugoslavia would restart. The six main powers in the world, grouped in the so-called Contact Group, which emerged during the Balkan War, applied vigorous economic and military sanctions to Yugoslavia in response to the severe repression against the Albanian population of Kosovo, which had provoked the exodus of hundreds of thousands of Albanian Kosovar civilians. Between March 24 and June 9, 1999, a new phase of the war took place between Yugoslavia and NATO forces, which carried out continuous bombardments against Yugoslav targets, forcing Milosevic to relent on June 10. When the war ended in early June, an estimated 12,000 people were killed, including civilians, military personnel, and members of the UCK guerrillas. By the end of November 1999, more than 800,000 displaced people had already returned to their homes, although part of the Serbian population went into exile due to revenge attacks. In a short time, the population of Serbian origin in Kosovo was reduced to less than a quarter of what it was before the war. Did you like the video? In the description you will find the blog link with the full article. Give an incentive by subscribing to the channel, liking, commenting, and sharing with your friends. Hugs. Until the next.